You can increase your productivity by 5 or 10 times overnight by putting the 3 methods into action that I'm going to give you in my free course. So go download it right now by clicking the link just below here. So hey, how do you become good at anything? What's one of the most important things that you need to focus on? And I'm not talking about good in reality, I'm really talking about amazing, right? How do you take anything you want to learn, anything you want to know, a skill you want to learn, and then really become a master of it? Hit the bell icon and subscribe to this channel if you want original insights on success and personal development. My name is Claus Levin, and one of the things that just distinguishes the master from the amateur, the eternal amateur, is intensity. If you want to learn something, you should have your whole life be engulfed by it. Nothing else than that should go on. When I started learning guitar and really getting serious about it, I was just playing guitar all the time. I was remembering scale patterns in my head, constantly visualizing stuff, constantly doing little exercises with my fingers that reminded me of playing guitar so I could develop my nervous system. And when I could play guitar, I was just grabbing that thing constantly. You know, sitting in front of the TV, talking to friends, practicing by myself. Just my life was drenched in guitar, right? For a concentrated period of time. I had 2 years like that. And that was so dense that I just kept relearning stuff that I'd visited in those 2 years and kept maturing my skills after that. So that's how it is with anything. If you want to become really good at marketing, then you have to go all in. You have to think marketing, you have to test and try out different things, you have to read about it, you have to listen to books in your car whenever you have to be a marketing learner. That's your identity for a concentrated period of time. Might be a year, might be 2 years, might be 6 months. It doesn't matter. But you have to stop the eternal cultural hymn of singing the song of mediocrity and of balance. That's the worst. Oh, you have to be balanced, right? Oh, aren't you overdoing this a little bit much, right? Aren't you just too much into this? Aren't you seem obsessed by this, right? We have to have balance. There are other things in life than marketing, or there's other things in life than painting, Klaus, or than music. And if you just go in one direction at the cost of everything else, then your life will be in shambles. Just kill that idea. Kill it. Because what are you talking about? When you're talking about balance, are you talking about an even keel all day, all week? Or are you talking about the fact that I can be obsessed by this area, and then the next week or the next month or the next year, I can be obsessed by that area. And then I can be obsessed by relationships, obsessed by my health regimen, right? Obsessed by art, obsessed by this and that. Business, whatever it is. See, what happens then if you're obsessed by something, it becomes automatic. You actually learn a skill to the point where it's automatic. It's just easy to do. So let's say you're obsessed by trying to learn how to paint. If you're really obsessed, you're painting all the time, you're learning about it, you're seeing different things, you can't get enough of it. And you allow yourself to be obsessed instead of listening to the culture who says that you're all into it too much, right? See, what happens then is that now you can start focusing on other things because you're so good at it that it's automatic. Like in music, when you play an instrument, you struggle to just play the instrument and play the music at the same time. You're not relaxing when you play because the mechanics of just moving your fingers and making it happen is just all that goes on, right? And it doesn't sound very well until the point where the playing mechanics are automatic, right? It's just nothing to you. It's like doing this. This is how hard it is to play guitar now. And so you can just say, 1, 2, 3, and then you're just playing and you're having fun. Like when you're talking, it's instant, no preparation. Instantly, right? That's mastery, like talking. So what does that enable you to do? It enables you to focus on the cool stuff, on all the music, on the improvisation, on the moment. That's where you want to get to. But if you're always saying, oh, I need to have balance, so I'm practicing guitar for 30 minutes every day or for an hour, and then I have to focus on this, and then I have to focus on that. And I can't be all, thinking about the same thing all day, at work, and I have to, right? If that's where you are, then every single thing you do in life, you'll be poor at. And it won't be automated, so you'll never get to the point where you can paint a a beautiful picture, and you can be a beautiful dad or a mom or whatever. You can be really good in your relationships because that's also automated because you were obsessed by it at some point, right? So you become a master at things by being obsessed, by getting rid of the eternal mediocre thought of balance in your life. Been talking about that before in a previous video. This was more specific. So intensity is what you're after when it comes to really being able to have balance in your life. And that doesn't look like balancing your days, your weeks, but it looks like I'm all into this in that period of time, and then I get all into this, and then I get all into that, right? So instead of having a little bit of everything every day, you have periods of intensity in different areas. See you in the next video.